Okay, we picked up some grease today on the ski, and this is a good example because this is obviously not a black base. Okay, it's got color to it, so you can really see the grease right there. Okay, I'm going to try to move around here a little bit. See that stripe of grease right there? Oh, I'm getting shadow now. Anyway, there you go. There's that grease. Okay. And it's nasty. I did, up on the mountain, I took a paper towel to that grease a little bit. And I wiped over it to get the majority of it off of there. And we got a little bit on the other ski too. I don't know where I picked it up, but you know how that stuff is. But I'm hoping you'll be able to see there's a little dark spot right in there too. So anyway, instead of using the, and I know the HC3 Toco will take that off, but the Swix Glide Wax Cleaner, which is actually designed, let's see, where in the heck is that stuff? The Swix Glide Wax Cleaner, there we go. Swix Glide Wax Cleaner is really touted as a product that will remove or fluoros from your ski. And since fluoros tend to reside at the top of the ski anyway, you use this product, and then if you use it the right way, it kind of seems to powderize the fluoros and leave them at the top so that you can then brush them away after you know you've gone through the process. Anyway, I've got a video on that. It's called Swix Glide Wax Cleaner. Anyway, just Google up Swix Glide Wax Cleaner or search Swix Glide Wax Cleaner on my YouTube channel. And so other than that, yeah, we would use this, and we would spray this on a rag because we don't want to dry the base out, but and then you just rub that over there a little bit of it on a rag. But what I like about this product here is it does not remove the hydrocarbon waxes. It does not dry the base out. So the question is, will it remove the grease? And we certainly hope so. Now, we're not going to go through the full process, because the full process, you put some on and then you rub it with a brush, a nylon brush. Anyway, you look at the video. I don't want my brush to get greasy. So anyway, we're going to just put some of this on a rag, and then we're going to go over this grease here, and we're going to see if it doesn't take the grease away. Hey, well, that turned out ab-fab, man. I just put some of that Swix Glide Wax Cleaner on the rag. Actually, not a rag. I used Swix Fiberline. And ran over that grease spot. And I mean, it just took it right off of there. I mean, it just picked that grease right up, no problem. And so, of course, I wiped the entire base of the ski, because when you see one little patch of grease, you know, it's not just where you see the grease. Actually, it's going to carry on a lot further on down the ski, up and down the ski. So you cannot see that spot here anymore. It is totally gone, totally clean. And on the other ski, the same thing. You cannot see that little, there was a little spot on this one, and you don't see it. It's totally clean. Now, I have used some graphite wax on these skis, so, you know, up here at the tip, you can see a little blackness in there. And but don't confuse that with the dirt, because that doesn't come out when you run the Glide Wax Cleaner over it. And similarly here on the tail, you can see just a little bit. I haven't used a lot of the graphite wax on these, but enough to, you know, show a little bit here and there. So anyway, we don't want to confuse the graphite wax with the dirt or the grease. But they're clean as a bean. So yes, now that I have I didn't use the nylon brush on the Glide Wax Cleaner like you see in the Swix Glide Wax Cleaner video I made, but that cleaned that grease right up. And now I will let these dry for better than 10 minutes, and I will brush them out with the brass brush and probably a soft stainless steel, and then I will wax them up. So anyway, kudos, man. What I really like about using this Glide Wax Cleaner, like I say, doesn't matter if you use fluoros or not, man. You want to clean that base before you wax it. And hot scraping, probably not going to remove grease, guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I want to put wax over the top of grease and then blend that all in and then expect to scrape that grease up out of there. So when you get grease and crap on your skis, that, you know, you can pick that stuff up on the snow around the lifts and stuff. So there it is, catching me a while ago. Really like this product. Well, again, does not dry out the bases. So like a HC3 Toco. So anyway, keep that in mind when you're wanting to clean your base, okay? Now you want to hot scrape it after that, great. Go ahead, be my guest. But I've been using that Swix Glide Wax Cleaner in lieu of hot scraping for a long time now. And super stoked. Never get dry bases at all. And really, they take the, anyway, blah, 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 blah. So catching me a while ago. There it is.